Hello, what is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for you guys. So this pick a card topics in regards to what invitation are you receiving from Spirit. The other day I kept hearing that there was an invitation coming in, and I felt like this was coming from Spirit. So I wanted to dive a little bit deeper and share this with you guys. So to see, what type of invitation are we receiving from Spirit, or what is Spirit inviting us to do this month, if you want to take it as advice for this month of February of 2023 when you're come across this video, or just simply as what is Spirit inviting you at this moment. Okay, so in front of me I have 3 piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead and pick depending on the tarot cards that are at the top, or depending on the deck that calls you or pulls you towards it. Remember to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my other social medias, as well as supporting my online Etsy shop. All the links will be down below. So I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. So if you pick pile 1, then this is your reading. So, well, how is your invitation from Spirit looking like? What invitation are they sending you? And for some reason right now, I have my eyes closed, and I feel like this energy that I'm receiving from Spirit right now is like this invitation to go within, this invitation of mystery, this invitation of dwelling in what feels like alignment, that feels like home. So let's see what this is about. So pile 1. What is their invitation looking like? So we have Phoenix rising. So we have offerings, shape-shifting, clearing generations, journey into the dark to sync with ancestors. And again, this is a lot of energy of, okay, I see what this is about. Okay, so basically Spirit is calling you to tap into your roots. They're calling you to connect with your ancestors. Some of you guys' ancestors are the ones that are sending you this invitation. They want you to, put in some offerings, or, they're inviting you to spend time at their altars, at your altar, or creating an altar for them. Especially if you don't have an altar, or you don't have a way, a shape, or form to connecting with your ancestors. So this will definitely be helping you. But for others, again, I feel like this is a journey into the dark, a journey of mystery, because this rose is calling me out a lot. So this energy is of this giving me this ever folding energy that is just keeps evolving and unfolding around you. Or this could be you, and where layers of yourself have been unfolding, layers of yourself have been exposing, wounds of yourself and your generation have been healing and being exposed here by you, bringing light to the situations, or to your ancestors line, healing. But again, I feel like you guys are the light barriers of your family or lineage. I feel like you're the ones maybe that have been doing the healing. But again, I feel like you guys are the ones that are been kind of here uncovering a lot of situations or a lot of things. I feel like someone here has also been unfolding a lot of truths about their lineage, about their roots, have been uncovering where, who they belong to, or, more practices. I feel like this ancestor or Spirit is also inviting you to dwell in the occult that belongs to your ancestors, or that's something that I feel is more aligned, because I'm getting a lot of, energy here of like Santeria, getting energy like, practices that carry, ancient African practices here. Okay, I don't know a lot that names, so if if you want to share it, comment down below. But I really don't know a lot of into that, so I don't want to speak a lot into that because it's not my place. But if anybody would like to educate us down below, please do so. But moving forward, I feel like you guys are the Phoenix rising. I feel like you guys are rising from the ashes, and Spirit is inviting you to embody this new sense of self. I feel like some of you guys are literally your ancestors' incarnation, or your past ancestor that is incarnating, or is having an ancestor that is incarnating around your energy. Here we have the Hermit, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So again, is that, going within. There's something here that they want you to discover, or to search within yourself. And I feel like a lot of this comes back to the value, comes back to your roots, comes back to, having the facts, having the receipts when it comes to either, offerings, or when it comes to shape-shifting, when it comes to, clearing generational trauma, when it comes to, your own self-worth here. And I feel like, again, this is spirit here that has been communicating with you, either communicating you through smells for some reason. Some of you guys have either been smelling tobacco here, have been smelling some type of perfume, been smelling roses, or have been even encountering a lot of hawks here or bird energy. Pile one. So we have Mary Magdalena, and we have more roses. I'm gonna put you on this side. So we have, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Yeah. So your invitation is to answer your inner call. There's an inner truth within yourself that is awakening, that you are being invited to answer and to follow here. And however it may look for each and every one of you guys, but they want you to have the trust and the belief and the confidence that they have in you, for you to be able to achieve or answer this call here. Okay, because here you have a helpful hand, heart guidance, reassurance. So again, spirit is helping you with the situation, this ancestor, or whatever you believe in, or whatever you feel like you connect with, or it is connecting with you in this moment, because we do have ancestor energy and we do have angelic energy. Okay, but they're offering you a helping hand here, and they're really trying to get you to listen to your heart space, listen to your inner calling, to your inner intuition, to your inner compass, and letting you, so that you can see where it's calling you to go, move and move towards, or what to follow, and how to allow this inner call to guide you, because this is all about guiding you, especially with the Hermit holding the staff. So this is about guiding you. This inner call, or this inner invitation, or this inner feeling, inner compass feeling, is guiding you towards this invitation that a spirit is sending you. Okay, so don't let anything stop you here. And I feel like a lot of this, you guys let your insecurities stop you a lot. We have Saturn return age. Yeah, I feel like you guys have matured a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been going through a Saturn return, or are going through a Saturn return, and where it's bringing a lot of changes, whether it's bringing this rebirth type of energy, because Saturn, when we go through a Saturn return, allows us to do a whole 360, and where it allows us to go back to the point where we were born in order to be rebirthed again spiritually, and choosing the path that we choose to, to keep walking, whether it be, keep going with the bullshit, or we want to, make a change and do a whole 360 and be rebirthed and literally change your life around by taking advantage of this energy, because Saturn has been putting restrictions here for you guys. But again, these restrictions have been put there because you're not listening to, your heart space. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to the advice or the helpful hand that spirit has been sending you, whether it be through signs, simple, synchronicity, and again, that inner feeling. Pile one. So we have Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Yes, I feel, again, a lot of you guys have released a lot of karma. A lot of you guys have been releasing a lot of old stories, especially situations and stories and beliefs that have been passed down for generations, especially in your lineage and your ancestors. And your ancestors are very much proud of you guys. And I know sometimes I feel like, you either had a family members are very tough on you, or you had parents who were very tough on you, or you just had a very tough life here. Okay. And it's been hard for you again to open up, or to again evolve, again go through this rose energy, this blossoming, metamorphosis, and where the bud grows, but it has to be able to choose if it wants to open or not open. And this is where you're at right now. You're choosing, do I want to open up to this new experience, open up to a new way of thinking, open up to a new way of living, open up to a new way of, creating a different timeline, and where things don't feel so structured or so restricted to me. And this is what has been awakening within you. It's like, okay, I already learned all these lessons. I already, endured all these lessons. I already endured all this karma, and I already paid off my karma. So, what is my inner calling me to do right now? What is it pushing me to do? What is it wanting me to follow? Because there's freedom here for you guys, okay? There's freedom for you guys to do anything. The path, is cleared. So we have light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Exactly. Your inner call, this internal guidance, this hermit energy, this light that he's holding, this lantern that is leading him through this phase of, the weather or darkness or winter, however you want to see it, is shining very brightly. So there's no way or shape or form that you can get lost, as long as you are following your internal guidance, okay? Because again, it's been very loud and clear for you guys. Yeah, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Exactly, everything is literally is smooth sailing for you guys going forward, okay? So literally allow spirit to guide you, because spirit right now is guiding you. Again, we have two staffs, and then we have this sled that is being pushed by something that we don't know or that we can't see here in the card. But she is not holding the reins here, because she is trusting where spirit is leading her. She is trusting where she is being guided. She is trusting where she is being taken, even though she doesn't know where she is being taken, or even though she can't see the path ahead of her. You know, whether if she's gonna hit some fucking birds, either if she's gonna get lost in the fog. She doesn't know any of that, because she's trusting that these lights, these lanterns, are guiding her. And because spirit is holding the reins right now, so there's no way, shape, or form that you could get lost. So as long as you surrender and listen to your intuition and the wisdom that is coming through for you guys here. And again, you guys are my people that have a very strong intuition, and that your intuition is what guides you. Your intuition is what helps you transition here in life, what helps you go through the changes and transformations. So, you know, be mindful of the wisdom, basically saying, you know, you already learned all this fucking shit, and obviously it didn't fucking work, and obviously you had to go through healing, and obviously the old ways of thinking, believing, and living were not helping or assisting you, and you knew that you had to break those restrictions and limitations. Therefore, don't fucking downplay what you've learned. Don't downplay what you know. Don't downplay what your ancestors have given you and have offered you, because nothing has been in vain here, okay? So be mindful of the wisdom that you have created within you. Be mindful of the wisdom that you fucking carry within yourself, okay? Because your ancestors didn't go through all that shit for you to keep fucking repeating when you know more, you know better than this, okay? Or they suffered everything that they needed to suffer in order for you to be here and have it more easier, okay? So be mindful of what you have created here. Be mindful of the wisdom, so that you can create inner harmony, so that nothing is stopping you. Because I feel like your again, self-beliefs, your self-sabotage could be preventing you from answering this inner call, okay? So we have the door to romance. We have 3-3. So again, our thoughts are getting in the way here, and spirit wants you to open up, okay? Spirit wants you to open up. You guys might be closing yourself off, or been feeling closed off, or not receiving the guidance, or receiving the abundance, receiving the love, or we're receiving whatever this is that is coming in, okay? And this is why you can't pay attention or can't see the signs, because you're getting lost on the outside instead of looking for the answers within yourself. Because you guys have clear access to your Akashic records, but I feel like some of you guys don't even need to access your Akashic records, because it's like you guys have this strong intuition. So as long as you listen to your intuition, you are free from all these bonds that could keep you, you know, limited. Because you have all this knowledge and wisdom available and at your disposal. Whether it be, you know, learning new things, whether it be, you know, folk wanting to learn other situations or learn other subjects, learn, you know, reading new books here, or, you know, gaining more wisdom here and gaining more knowledge here. So we have Mary Magdalena, sacred marriage. We have Mary Magdalena twice. So I don't know if for you guys, maybe she's coming up as a guide for some of you guys. For others, because I've been feeling her energy for a while. Even for earlier for myself, I pulled her card. So it's funny how she's coming up for you guys right now. But I feel like this is all about feminine energy, and because Mary Magdalena is all about feminine energy. It's all about this high priestess energy that she knows and she has access to here. There's something here about needing to protect your crown chakra, needing to protect the information that you receive, or being able to anchor in that information, those downloads that you guys are receiving from either your intuition or the spiritual guide. I feel like there is a new contract here that is available to you guys. But again, it's like, don't start a contract that you guys already closed out, that you guys already voided. It's like a karmic contract. Make sure that you guys are rewriting your futures. Make sure you guys are not, you know, bounding yourself to another contract, if that makes more sense. So we have I think I'm gonna fucking butcher that fucking name, but we have paradigm shift, we have read, and then we have electric eel spirit. I feel like some of you guys are destined to birth some ideas into the 3D. And I feel like this is why Mary Magdalena is here, because it's all about, because she is a high priestess of Isis. So Isis is all about magic and manifesting. So this is, so this guide or this ancestor is helping you in your manifestation. It's helping you in your belief system. It's helping you in birthing and using your feminine energy, your co-creation power, your inner wheel, in order to birth and bring these ideas to life. So there is a lot of strikes of inspiration, a lot of strikes of empowerment here that can be coming in. There could even be waves of ideas that just keep storming you, and by listening to your intuition, by going within you and evaluating the ideas that are coming in for you, it's what is going to help you and assist you in picking the right ideas. Because even though we get a fucking huge ideas, because even me myself, I get like 1,000 ideas a fucking day, but I don't, you know, pick up on all of them. I pick on the one that I feel like it's more aligned with my persona, that is more aligned with my creativity, that is more aligned with who I am as an authentic person, especially when it comes to my creativity. So I make sure that I go with the thing that's gonna feel fun, that I feel that I'm in love, or that brings me that excitement, and not follow the things that doesn't make me feel that way, because I know that's not gonna work out, or it's gonna, you know, end up in a way that I don't like, you know, with the Three of Swords energy, and where you can end up in a dead end. And that's that shit that, you know, this guide is pushing you to do. So we have a 6 here. So again, this is all about the heart space. You guys manifest from a heart space. You guys are able to manifest quicker and manifest a lot into your life when you're open, okay? When you're manifesting from a heart space, when your heart is in it. So if your heart is not in it, then it's always hard for you to manifest here. Okay, and then again, we have read here. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're being called, especially with this read. I feel like there is, hold on, let me close the door. I feel like there's a lot of noise. The neighbor outside is watering. So I feel like, you know, you're being called to water your garden, to water your consciousness, to expand your consciousness, you know, find new ways to manifest, find new ways that, you know, that is going to help you and empower you more by learning new, you know, magic techniques, or learning new works, new kind of works, finding things and ways that feel authentic to you. And I feel like, again, a lot of this is going to come from your ancestors, okay? Your ancestor practice, ancestor magic, ancestor roots, okay? And I want to read this card, because this is a new deck, so I haven't really gotten the chance to play with it. But again, this is number 4. So they're calling you to create physical changes here in the 3D. They're calling you to, I'm hearing fundamental. So to bring, you know, anchor in those tangible blessing, or those tangible opportunities, whether it be physically a new door, whether it be physically a new beginning, a new job, a new home, a new car, a new partnership. It's like something here different, okay? Something way different than what you're used to, something different that maybe your ancestors have not been able to experience or reach here, okay? And then it might feel very vulnerable, very scared, because she's naked here, okay? So it might, she might, you know, don't pay attention to the pronouns, but you might be feeling very vulnerable. The feminine within you might be scared, okay? And again, it's like they say, you know, a feminine needs a compassionate masculine in order for her to feel safe and open up, right? So that's the same thing right now. So your feminine might be feeling scared, might be feeling triggered, your feminine side, okay? So tapping into your creativity, tapping into your sacral knowledge and wisdom can definitely help you. And again, tapping into your intuition. But number 4 here, it talks about you are undergoing radical growth in your belief systems. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in the moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open, and a new world can become your reality. So again, there's a new reality here being offered to you, okay? That is being born through unconditional love from spirit, or you too towards spirit. You know, open up your mind to a higher truths of love. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be opening up to a new contract when it comes to love. There's like a lot of you guys could have been doing a lot of healing around the heart chakra, a lot of around your relationships, because, you know, Mary Magdalena is the twin flame of, you know, Jesus. And it's like her opposite. So again, some of you guys can be attracting new love, new sacred love here. But again, take what resonates, and this is only for like a handful of you guys. But there is new teachings here being available to you guys. There's ways that you can bring in more peace, more love, and more empowerment, especially happiness into your life right now. And the only way that you could do this is by challenging your own beliefs, okay? Because if you keep thinking that things are going to be the same, then things are going to continue to be the same. So this is what Spirit is inviting you towards, and this is what your invitation from Spirit currently looks like. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you think about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, so if you guys pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So what does your invitation from Spirit look like? What is Spirit currently inviting you to do? So let's see, pile 2. So we have choose your path. All is possible, okay? So it seems you guys have been on the fence on something. It seems that you guys might have been observing something. I feel like some of you guys are ready to set on a journey, to set trail here. But you guys have been trying to visualize, maybe trying to do some vision board here. I feel like some of you guys have been observing and just, you know, inspecting situations and things, scenarios, even drawing out maps, you know, erasing them, building up again. And it's kind of like you needing... kind of finding your path. You're trying to find some purpose here. You know, just trying to find your way, it seems here. And here we're choosing your path. I feel like Spirit is calling you to choose a path here. So we have Lady Venus. So we have downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So I feel like you guys do have a lot of help from the astral realm and from heaven, whether it be from past loved ones, or I feel like this is a lot of spiritual galactic family that some of you guys have on the other side. So again, it's just depending on what you feel connected to the most, okay? Again, I feel like there's deep insights that are coming in. There's a lot of truth being revealed here to you guys. And again, it all has to do with purpose here for some reason, okay? Some type of purpose and commitment here. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God. And it's funny that this God energy is here. And what I mean by God energy is by this God consciousness. What I mean by Christ consciousness. And it's because okay, let me slow down here, because there's a lot of information that wants to come in, but let me slow down. Hold on, because then I get my tongue twisted over here and then I start fucking stuttering over here and shit. When I started recording your guys' reading, it was 114, and I get that number a lot, and it took me a lot of digging to kind of get the deeper meaning of that number. And you know, a lot of times I would compare it with the temperance, but I feel like it's deeper than that, as I related to Christ consciousness, you know, to Jesus or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But Christ consciousness is basically understanding and being able to just kind of have this deep inner knowing about things around you and why things happen, or how things are built, or how things are developed. I hope, and if this is making sense to you, then this Christ consciousness is for you, this message that is coming through here, okay? And I feel like a lot of you, some of you guys have this deep knowledge and is able to anchor in or channel very deep insights and information from this galactic or otherworldly type of energy, and where you have this connectedness with this energy. And again, it's just I don't know how else to explain it, because this is just energy that you feel, and it's just this energy of knowing that you're connected with everything, and everything is you, and you are everything. And when you're able to understand that, you know that all is possible. Okay? So therefore, leap. Therefore, you understand that if you leap, you will be catched. You will be caught. Therefore, if you create, it will be born. Therefore, if you color, then there will be a sunrise. If you get what I'm saying here? So again, there's a lot of synchronicity that's going on around you. But again, you guys have a lot of knowledge, a lot of power that you guys are able to anchor in. You guys are very good manifestors, but some of you guys have not awakened up to this energy or have not tapped into this level of consciousness. And again, this is energy that I feel like it's very difficult to elaborate on, because it's just this interconnectedness, this inner knowing about stuff. So we have sound healing here. Sing your song, Canary Spirit. Yes, because I feel like you guys feel so small sometimes. I don't know who needs to hear that, but some of you guys can feel very small, or could feel very much powerless and feel like you can't do anything in regards to something or someone or certain situation, especially when it comes to worldly disasters. And again, and again, I understand this energy, because sometimes you have so much information available that sometimes you don't know what to do with it, or sometimes you don't know how to sing your song, meaning how to share that wisdom, how to share that truth, how to share that information, because it kind of is like, how am I going to explain this shit? How am I going to explain, that I dreamed X, Y, and Z? How am I going to explain that I know this about, I don't know, fucking time traveling? You know what I'm saying? It's like situations like that. You guys could, resonate with being weirdos or not, or feel, very much isolated, or love to spend a lot of time in isolation, because again, sometimes the information could be too much to process. So we have sound healing. I feel like a lot of you guys can benefit from sound healing. Some of you guys are being called to do healing through sound healing. I feel like a lot of times, you guys are able to tap into the information where you're doing some type of sound healing, whether it be, drumming, whether it be music, whether it be flutes, whether it be drumming, crystal singing bowls. I feel like that helps you tap into other conscious levels of consciousness. I feel like some of you guys have a lot of knowledge when it comes to auras, healing the aura or healing the chakras. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of information or knowledge within your DNA when it comes to transmutation of energy. Whew. But nonetheless, you guys are being called to sing your own song. And I feel like you guys are being called to choose your own path, meaning don't live by others' expectations. Don't live by, let's say that you come from a whole family that are firefighters. But if you don't resonate with that and you want to do something different, don't be afraid to doing that, okay? Don't be afraid of choosing your own path. Don't be afraid of paving your own path here, because this is all about doing what calls you, or doing what's uniquely yours, or what uniquely pulls you to. Three of Cups. Goddess of the Moon. Intuitive awakening. Dark night of the soul. Life brings new meaning. Yes. So there's like new purpose being birthed here, okay? So Spirit is calling you to celebrate, to find happiness in your life, to be able to experience, sing and dance your own song, okay? Because a lot of times, we able to sing our songs, but we're not able to dance in our own songs as well. It's kind of like with the scenario, having your cake and eating it too. But a lot of you guys again have been experiencing maybe dark night of the soul energy, but it's just, I feel like you guys are finding new meaning, or wanting to seek things that feel more connected, or this is Spirit inviting you to find things that feel more connected. Find people that I feel more, like home, that feel more like there's a connection, to find things that, have meaning. Because here with this moon energy, it's like there's a lot of things that you have been keeping hidden, or yourself you've been keeping yourself hidden. You've been dimming your light when you're meant to be shining your light. trust in the plan. See what I'm saying? You guys have a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge within you. Like anything is possible with you guys. And then we have 12 and 13. So Spirit is inviting you to take the next step. The next step that is needed. Listen to your intuition. Because there's a lot of guidance that's coming through for you guys. But don't be afraid, again, to uncover yourself. Don't be afraid to show who you are. Don't be afraid to step into the light. Feathers, coins, repetition, numbers, protection. Ace of Swords. We have retrograde, restart, illusions, meditate, release expectation, Toltec, check planetary transits, Pleiades. And it's funny how we have planetary transits right here. But again, I feel like a lot of you guys have been in this space of retrograde energy that I was talking about in the beginning, the space of introspection, the space of wanting to make adjustments. Like, you know, I feel like something's missing in my life. I feel like I need to make a change. And Spirit is calling you to follow this nudge, to follow this idea, to follow this expression, to follow this nudge that you're feeling. Because yes, you are ready for change. Yes, you are ready to expand. Yes, you are ready to experience new situations, new people, new environments, and new community. I feel like you guys are ready to call in your soul family as well. There is a restart in your life. I feel like the illusions are being removed, because here with the moon energy, there has been and there was a lot of illusions. But now with the sword of the Knight of Swords, you having that truth, you're having that inner truth within you that is going to be able to help you choose a direction, or to choose the song that you want to play, that you want to sing, that you want to dance, because you're doing things for yourself now. Okay. So make sure that you guys are really releasing yourself from expectations of the need to be right, or to know how you're going to get there, because you need to trust the plan that you will get there. So I don't, you know, you just need to fucking take a leap of faith here. You just need to trust, have faith in your potential, your abilities, and the ideas that you're receiving, because some of you guys are beginning, you know, feathers or repeating numbers here and there, coins, you know, synchronicity, fucking things getting thrown at your window. Not literal. Maybe some of you guys are, you know, but trying to, so Spirit could get your attention, like, hey, you know, pay attention. Be open to the information. Yeah, because water element is here. They're sensing. Okay, so whatever you're sensing to do it. Okay, so if you're feeling like you need to throw away your couch and get a new one, do it. If you feel like you need to change the position of your furniture in your home, do it. If you feel like you need to, you know, paint your home, do it. If you feel like you need to leave this job in order for you to go solo, do it. If you feel like you need to, I don't know, start a record deal, or start a record song, or start writing a song, fucking do it. If you're getting called to, you know, move across the country, do it. Whatever you're sensing right now, whatever your intuition is communicating with you right now, it's the right idea for you to follow. Okay, so honor your inner truth, trust that there's always a plan. And I'm gonna read the caption in the book, because I did it for the other pile, for the first pile, and it wouldn't be fair if I don't do it for you guys if I find the freaking book. Where's the book? Oh, found it. Okay. So in preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the Spirit knows that this is a way for the old to dismantle so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What has been cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. Exactly. So everything is all is well right now. So if you guys been panicking, have been, you know, feeling like you're running out of time, and you're feeling like maybe nothing has been happening, you know, shit has really been happening behind, you know, the curtains, behind the scenes. So make sure that you guys continue to listen to your intuition and what your intuition is communicating with you and picking up in that energy. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys being by water will benefit you guys a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys maybe need to be by water to help you recharge and connect to your intuition. but there is a new truth here, okay? There's communication coming in here, either from spirit or, you know, communication has already been your higher self and, you know, intuition and your spiritual guides may have already been communicating with you, but it's been hard for you to understand or capture the information here. Pay attention to the full moons. But yes, there is a new chapter here for you guys. So don't be afraid of expansion and growth here, okay, my pile 2. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 3. So you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So how does your invitation look like from spirit, or what is spirit inviting you to do? So let's see. Pile 3. I feel like my perspective or my focus just shifted. Like I'm just like, whew, I just got refocused. I feel like there's been realignments, or there's alignments currently happen here. I feel like your guys' eyes on the bullseye for some reason. Like I feel like you guys know where you guys are wanting to go, or how you guys, it's like you guys know where you need to go or how to hit the bullseye, if it makes sense. But it's like you're maybe questioning or having a hard time getting there, or having a hard time looking into the people in order to throw that, you know, that arrow or whatever you want to call it for. Let's see. So we have channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Okay, yeah. It could be because you're being too critical on yourself. There's divine intervention, trusting the universe. Trusting the universe is needed. Wait, more is happening behind the scenes. Bonus card. Okay. And it's making sense. It's like you're wanting to get somewhere or do something or hit that bullseye, but it's like, you know, spirit is like saying, get the fuck out of the way. And it's like that snail. It's like, you're here. Like, don't worry about how you're going to get there. Don't worry if it's taking you forever. This is all about divine timing. And the divine has been working its magic on your half. The divine has been having an upper hand for you here. The divine has been, you know, helping you grow this garden too and water this garden too. But it's just that you've been too critical on yourself because you feel like you need to be already here. But it's like, wait, are you enjoying the journey though? Are you stopping and smelling the flowers? Or are you just being too critical on yourself and just focusing on what is it that you need to do? Focusing on what you're not doing. Focusing on like, why I'm not working. And it's like, okay, bitch, like take a fucking, you know, take a rest day. Like everything's good. Like all is well. And this bonus card is giving it like, it's just this lucky energy that it's just like, you know, like we want to give you, there's a bonus here for you. We want to give it to you, but you don't know how to stop in order for you to enjoy this bonus, because then you're just going to see it as nothing because you're too critical. Spirit is saying, take notes. Take notes. Pile 3, pile 3. What is Spirit inviting you to do? Whew. Yep. They're inviting you to drop the fucking load. You're being too hard on yourself. You're carrying, you're doing too much. You're trying to push when there's no need to push here. And I feel like this is because you guys have this great inner strength, and where you feel like you always need to push through everything, and where you feel like everything is always a struggle. And I feel like because there has been no struggle right now, you feel like, okay, what the fuck is happening? You know, like, oh, you know, I'm getting triggered here, you know, like, especially when you come from, you know, a Hispanic background or community, and like especially when you're Mexican, you're always made to believe that you need to work, even to up to 2-3 freaking jobs a day in order to, you know, be in this fake American dream, and where they tell you that you can't enjoy it until you're already dying, or already when you're 80 or 90 years old, when you can't really physically enjoy it because you're already too old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, enjoying the path and the journey right now. Like, yes, we know that you could do anything and you could experience everything, but it's like, we can too. We could do it for you, and like, there's no need for you to do it. So let us, you know, pick up the heavy labor here. Let go of the burdens. You guys are carrying on too much right now. Yeah, they're inviting you to be here in present, to enjoy the present moment, to see the beauty in where you are right now, to be able to suck in the sweetness that is being offered to you right now, that is gonna fulfill you and sustain you, and just like feed you and make your tummy feel full, make your heart feel full, make your spirit feel so much warm and gratitude for its surroundings and for what this flowers in your current moment, meaning blessings, meaning this bonus energy card, what it's giving you is giving you this nectar of life, okay? And this is the energy of enjoying it, of being here present in the moment. We have Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Exactly. You guys are already aligned with your purpose. I feel like, again, some of you guys are feeling at this crossroads. Maybe you don't know what you're meant to be doing right now. And again, because I feel like not a lot is happening right now. But again, it's like there could even be many possibilities, many doors that you could choose, that you could do right now. But it's like you're being too critical, or you're really taking it too hard, when it's like really no wrong fucking path. There's no really a wrong way in how you're going to get there, or how long you're going to get there, or how long it should take you to get there. Okay, but right now you're just being invited to just enjoy the fucking ride. Sit down, sip your mimosas, your Mai Tais. I don't know why that's coming through. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But, you know, sipping your coffee, your chocolatito, or whatever it is right now. You know, smoke your little joint. Just relax right now. Just enjoy life. See the flowers around you. Smell the flowers around you. Smell the earth. Feel the wind, you know, blowing your hair. Yeah. Comfort. Messages from spirit, communication, the message. Uncovering treasures. Yes, your abundance, your money, your finances, whatever it is, it's being protected. You know, nothing's going to be taken away from you. You're not sleeping on anything. You're not going to miss any opportunity. You know, enjoy the comfort right now. Enjoy this freedom right now. Enjoy this room, and where you could expand yourself, and where you could just, you know, release the pressure here, okay? So you're being invited to release the pressure, to relax. Part of fortune increase. Yep. Yep. And how funny. How funny. And it's 2 different decks. That is funny. And nothing is ever a coincidence. Things are coming full circle for you guys. You guys have it's like you guys went already through this phases in your life and these experiences in your life, and where you're now like there's no more hard work from your part. Like, your life from here on now, it's going to be a lot smoother, okay? So it's like there's no needing to fight or put in the effort as you did before in order to, you know, come out of an unhealthy relationship, in order to find something stable in your life, or in order to be able to live on your own, or be able to feel this type of freedom that you feel now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you already went through the tough part and the tough experiences, that you're now ready to bring in your blessings and welcome in your blessings. But with that bonus card, I feel like we already know that you're getting this, but there's a bonus card. There's something on top of this. This is just the surface. The abundance is, because it's just money. Like, you know, like money doesn't bring you happiness if you really, you know, understand this energy. So it's really seeking freedom from the bondages of this earthly attachments. It's complete freedom. And if you understand this, then you understand that this bonus card, this bonus energy that is going to be given on top of whatever this is it's going to be out of this fucking world. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. We have the Empress. Right now, you're being called to soak in a bath, to relax, to chill, take some baths here and there. Spend time in self-care. Spend time in that Venus energy. Spend time in just attraction and this luxurious energy of just, yes, I'm that bitch. Like, yes, I'm attraction. Like, yes, I'm honey. Everything, you know, is attractive attracted to me. Yes, I'm a money magnet. Yes, you know, I'm a beauty magnet. Yes, I'm a love magnet. You know what I'm saying? Just like being in that energy, like, yes, I'm this, I'm that, but it's just soaking in your energy yourself. Okay. This is a time of rest for you. This is a time of recuperation here for you guys. There is an increase coming in for you guys of abundance, especially because if you feel like there's nothing has really been happening, or you feel like, you know, things are going slow, or like money is a little slow right now, it's just because, again, you're not allowing yourself to attract and receive your abundance because you're scared of losing it. Your light is shining brightly. Exactly. There's so many possibilities opening up for you guys, my pile 3. And this is why you need to take the time to rest right now, because once this rest period is over, there is going to be so much work or so much opportunities coming in left to right, so many blessings coming in left to right, that is going to need you to be in your full at your fullest potential. That's going to need you to be, you know, with your battery at 100%, and it should be fully on your 10 toes here. Okay. Because if not, then shit's just going to be knocking you on your feet. And because of your past energy here, it could make you feel like your worst enemy, for better lack of words. But again, you are this empress or emperor, regardless of pronouns here. So we have love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Exactly. So choose loving thoughts when it comes to your solar plexus, when it comes to your confidence. Okay. Especially when it comes to your self-worth, because you are destined to sit at the table. You are destined to be the fucking table. You are destined to be in this big home, not even a big home, but to be, you know, comfortable, living comfortable in life. And the divine in spirit wants to offer you this. This is your invitation. But first, we need to take on this invitation of rest and recuperation, and taking time to pamper ourselves, to honor ourselves, to honor our temple, to honor our accomplishments, to honor what we have built, to honor the beauty in life, to honor the beauty that we see within ourselves and with that we see around us in our surroundings, because your light is shining brightly and you're going to be attracting a lot of things soon. Okay. Again, there's going to be a lot happening here, whether it be a lot of energy coming your way, whether it be, you know, a lot of attention, a lot of lovers, a lot of work opportunities, a lot of work, especially if you work on, if you're self-employed, if you're an entrepreneur. Again, you're going to be attracting a lot of more clients here, orders, however. Oh, how funny. An invitation to connect. And it's funny how we're talking about invitation. So I'm going to read the card, the message from the book here, because I've been doing it for the other piles, as this is a new deck and I have not really connected with this deck. So let's see what this card is for you guys. So you guys got an invitation to connect. So love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in the worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for this unconditional loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. Okay. So as a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon all beings and resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity and earth to evolve on the path of divine love. And I ask for the unconditional loving ascended masters that serve Christ consciousness to be the gateway. It's funny that Christ consciousness is coming through right now. I'm sorry. This is a synchronicity for me because I was just talking about Christ consciousness and pile 2. So it's, wow. Anyways, to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings. Again, I feel like the energy that I'm getting from these messages that I'm reading, I feel like you guys are living example and proof for others to follow. Okay. Because you guys have experienced all shapes and forms of life, that you have turned your life for a positive despite what you have been going through or what you have lived through. Okay. And I feel like you are a positive example, or I don't even want to say the word influencer, but like the positive role model or example for others that maybe didn't have growing up, or that didn't know that it existed, you know, because there was never that hope. So we had to become that hope ourselves, and we had to become the light for ourselves first. We had to be our own rescuers and for ourselves, because we had to endure and understand that nobody was going to come and rescue us. So we had to become our own self hope. And because of this, sometimes we could be too hard on ourselves because we expect ourselves to be perfect, or we expect things to be perfect or to look perfect when we receive them. But we're learning that things don't always look like that. And we're learning that, or have learned that we have found beauty in situations, and through all the shit that we've been through all the shades of pain that we've been through here, and through all the shades of love that we have experienced. But through it all, you still have this love and acceptance for everything that you've been through, and love and acceptance for yourself, and love and acceptance for others, even though despite that their pain or the pain cost on you, because you understand, because you recognize your divine worth. So therefore you are choosing more loving thoughts, whether it be reparenting yourself, or this is just a reminder to reparent and to help and assist yourself in reparenting your thoughts, okay? Especially when it comes to recognizing that shit is for you. And because sometimes, again, you don't feel worthy enough to, whether it be receive love, to receive recognition, to receive success, or to receive that dream home, because your parents or someone always told you that you were never be able to achieve it, because you'll succumb to your trauma, you'll succumb to the labels, you'll succumb to, you know, whatever has been always passed down in your life, in your lifetime, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but you guys did a whole change here, and I feel like you guys are in this Empress energy. So you guys are being called to enjoy and soak in the beauty right now, and be present, because there's so much love and so much good coming into your life here, my pile 3. Okay, so surrender the burdens here, surrender, you know, the baggage here, surrender the energy here, because there's, you know, you're done with that. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.